Hi, and welcome to Messie Goes Wild. I'm Messie, and this is the segment where we will be discussing mysteries of the unexplained. Today's is titled, When We Hear of Expeditions. Seeking lost cities, we think of the Spanish and Portuguese conquistadors' 16th century dream of El Dorado. But another such expedition set forth into Brazil's little-known Mato Grosso on April 20th, 1925. It was led by Lieutenant Colonel Percy Fawcett, an archaeologist, geographer, and adventurer whose dreams of discovery were no less vivid and alluring than those of the conquistadors. They led him, his son Jack, and their companion Raleigh Rimmel to an unknown fate in a forbidding land. Fawcett had served in Great Britain's Indian Army in Ceylon at the turn of the century, spending his free time searching for ancient tombs and treasures. Going to South America, he spent the years of 1906 to 1909 surveying a long, excessively unhealthy sector of the Brazilian-Bolivian frontier. At the end of that period, he carefully studied an 18th century Portuguese account of a great city that lay in ruins, but was purportedly rich in gold and gems. Convinced the city existed, indeed that Brazil's lost cities predated even those of Egypt, Fawcett and his party started out from Cuiabá, traveling light and planning to live off the country. His last dispatch, dated May 30th, stated in part, "We have cut our way through miles of Cerraba, a forest of low, dry scrub. We have crossed innumerable of small streams by swimming and fording. We have climbed rocky hills of forbidding aspect. We have been eaten by bugs. We shall not get into the interesting country for another 2 weeks." The world heard no more from Fawcett and his companions. Because he had warned they would be gone for at least 2 years, and because his wife was convinced he was well, there was no search party until May 1928. And by then, the trail was cold. Indians from several of the mutually hostile tribes in the area accused each other of killing the explorers. Others told of seeing the Englishmen near death from disease and exhaustion. For more than a decade, travelers returned with stories that Fawcett had gone native, a half-mad old man in rotting rags among the Indians. But no convincing evidence ever emerged to resolve the mystery. So what happened to him and his companions? Who knows? Were they still alive, just living as natives there, or did they get killed? Were they killed by bugs? There are so many options out here. That's it for this episode of the Mysteries of the Unexplained. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for notifications, and also comment down below with any cool stories you have.